Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black in English. In the last part we got rid of Sharon, or fought him off. Wait a minute, I don't actually remember doing that. Anyway, so we fought off Sharon, and now Bell's coming up to us. We've got a problem. Team Plasma are up to it again. Up to their old tricks and nicking Pokemon. She's not on at all, so let's go in this part, we're going to go save their Pokemon. But yeah. Alright, so first things first, get this little item up here. It's a cheeky super potion. Yeah, we're basically just going to walk on the route here what we find. Do I cut this? Yeah. See, I know there's a Pokemon I get here. I think I get a, yeah, here we go, a She... Is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a Shimana. Now, I'm going to make this into a main Pokemon on my team, because, no fairness, I've got a massive fondness for electric type Pokemon. I always use a Pikachu and I always use a Mareep, and I just thought, why not? We'll use this. So it looks cool. I mean, it's an electric zebra. I mean, what could be more cool than that? Well, the electric sheep Mareep was pretty cool, but I guess this is even better. This is even better. So come on, yeah, there we go, capture. So Shimama will become a permanent member of the team. Main lights up when it discharges electricity. Blah blah blah. You can tell, well, it's not early in the morning, it's the afternoon, what am I telling? But I've only just really woken up. So anyway, with Shimama caught, let's carry on. Now, I did a little trial differently in this bit. I went ahead and defeated all the trainers. So I'll pop it up, but it's like as we're walking past, but it won't be as quick. But I'm sure you can pause if you really need to. You really need to see what the Pokemon have. I mean, most of them are still low level. Mainzumi, Yotoretis, Chirenkos, that sort of thing. So anyway, into the cave we go to chase after Team Plasma. God knows why they go into a dead end, really. Anyway, this is a new Pokemon in this area, so I thought I'd show it. This is a Koromori. It's basically a Zubat. Basically, I think it's only Psychic type, but don't quote me on that. So I don't exactly know. But anyway, basically, it is the Zubat of the game. So, not really much to say about it. Like I say, I don't know much about these Pokemon. That's why I link you to Bulbapedia in the description. But we'll get a cheeky capture. We'll check its type now as well, because I'm going blank. I swear it's Psychic. Yeah, Psychic Flying. There we go. Lives in forests and caves. Yep, it's a Zubat. It's basically a Zubat with a love heart for a nose, so you don't feel as bad when it confuses the hell out of you. Anyway, so let's fight these Pokemon Stealers, Thief, Team Plasma. So off we go. And we'll cut that out. No, they won't. So after defeating that one, we fight these two, and these two, I think we fight together. So this is the old double battle with a rival, which is quite nice. Yeah, we'll show this one. Basically, yeah, so it's double battle. You know how double battles work. There are triple battles in this game as well, but I'll deal with them when I get to it. Just two Mainzumis here, so I send out Shimama to get some experience, and he sends out Bugaboo. So yeah, normal fight. A bit tired this morning. Oh, Shimama. Bit tired this morning. Anyway, last night was our house Christmas, so. We all got presents and everything, but you should see the mess. My god, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I got the keyboard for Rock Band 3, technically, but I've had it for a while. It's just that it was an early Christmas present from my mate, so yeah, that's one down. The keyboard is good for Rock Band 3. I would say invest. The only problem is there's a lot of achievements on Rock Band 3 you can't get without the pro things. It's just annoying. Anyway, so that's Team Plasma down. The dice music. Stealing Pokemon from humans to liberate them all. Yeah, sure, of course you are. So, whatever. Yeah, how are we, mate? Surely we're giving them better lives than in the wild, you know, capturing them. What happens? They turn into data. I don't get how they get in a box. Do they? I mean, basically, does Pokemon become Digimon and then back to Pokemon again? I don't get it. Anyway, Sharon leaves now, so we're gonna have a cheeky run around here and just grab a few items. You can't get much in here without Surf. You've just seen there a dust cloud pop up. There's a full heal hidden there, by the way. You've just seen a dust cloud pop up. Those dust clouds are like the shaking spots in grass. So basically, you know, there's always either a rare Pokemon, but in this case, in these dust clouds you find rare Pokemon and jewels. And these jewels, I think they're a hold item that boost hold item that boosts, what's the word I'm looking for? Boosts like attack and the power of certain moves. Basically, I'm running around here looking for this Pokemon. No, not that Pokemon. Well, yeah, this is a Dangoro. It's ground steel, or just ground. One of them. I say it's the Geodude of these games. Basically, 3 forms. Third one you need to trade to get, so I wouldn't recommend using it if you're playing like just on an emulator. But if you're managing to trade and stuff properly, then yeah, why not? Get it evolved. It probably become a good member of the team. But that was always the problem with like if you were just soloing. Well, not soloing, you know, playing through like all the other games, and you wanted to use sort of a Geodude or Abra. You'd have to trade, or Ghastly, you'd have to trade to get to the final level, which was always a pain in the ass, because even though, you know, I had friends who had the game, so trading was alright. Hexagon-shaped ear. It was always alright to do that, it's just, you know, it was just, if you wanted to fly through the game with a strong Pokemon, you had to find someone to trade with. Anyway, this is the Pokemon I was looking for. It took me forever to find in a Dust Cloud. These only appear in Dust Clouds. This is Mugaroo. Quite a defensive Pokemon. Only one more evolution after it, but I thought, you know what, this will make a good addition as well. Sort of a nice defensive, harder hat. Well, I said defensive, whatever. So yeah, capture this. Great Balls seem to be viable a lot earlier than they were in the other games. I don't know if I just haven't, you know, really focused that much on them, but they just seem to be there a lot easier. Right. Anyway, so Mugaroo is ground. Speed at which it bursts through underground is over 50 km/h. Oh, that's why when he evolves, he becomes ground steel, so he's a lot more bulky and resilient. So anyway, going down this route, like I say, I've beaten all the trainers, so it's just a case of grabbing all the items. Here we get an antidote in the grass. We also now you'll run into Sharon here normally, and he'll tell you about Tall Grass. Tall Grass is you can fight wild double battles. So, and normal battles, but also wild doubles, and it's the same for double battles in the wild. You have to kill faint one of the Pokemon. You have to faint one of the Pokemon in order to capture the other one. So, anyway, what's this? An Awakening? I never really liked these status changing things. They all become a bit redundant when you get full heals. Why not just sell full heals from earlier on? I don't get it. Anyway. This was filmed over a month ago. You just quickly saw the time up on the thing there. This was my major sticking point. I sort of got a bit wedged here, like not knowing really what to do or anything like that. So I'm itchy. So yeah, he gives us a Chesto Berry, which it's a hold item that cures sleep. But yeah, so into the Poké Center, heal up. What else do I do in this part? There's a few minutes left. What else do I do in this part? I think in this part, instead of going straight to the gym, because like Sharon just said, the gym is a normal type. There are a lot of fighting types on the next route. Well, it's not really route, it's just outside the next sort of dungeon. So, we'll head off there. Now you'll see a massive difference because when I leave, it's now winter, which basically means that was the month gap. That was between what you just saw and this. Anyway, if we go into this house here, talk to this girl over in the corner, she'll ask us what our starter Pokemon was, and we tell her, and she'll give us a hold item that will increase the power of those moves. So we're getting Miracle Seed here. If you get a Pokeboo, you'll get Charcoal. If you have whatever the penguin thing is, you'll get Mystic Water. So I'm just equipping it to Jara here. May as well increase it. It is always good to attach those sort of things. It's minimal. I think it's like, is it 20%? Something like that. But when you think Sergio, I think he has rapid growth or something, whatever it is, that increases his power when he's in a pinch, then that's always good. Talking to this guy here, he'll give us a TM for Rock Smash, which is a nice fighting move. Well, it's an alright fighting move, bit weak, but can lower defense. Yeah, it's super effective against Alola's gym leader, so that's good. Anyway, talking to this nurse here, who still talks in Japanese, but she does heal your Pokemon every time you talk to her. She's just like a walking Pokemon center. So, you fight the rest of these trainers down here, we'll get a few items. All of them down here are still in Japanese, I think, but they might have been fixed in the most recent patch. It's just that I've yet to upgrade for fear of my save game. I'm going to do that at some point. Oh, I need to talk about Christmas. Christmas time, obviously next week. Next week's sort of thing. I will be continuing with the Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads. Oh, I'm just going to get them all done in advance. So if Like, things don't match up. I know Beautiful Joe's going to go up today as well. That won't match up to this commentary of that, because that commentary was filmed like a week ago, and this has been filmed on the day it goes up. So, you know, but I'm hoping to burn off 2 Beautiful Joe episodes this weekend, and then I think I've managed to fix this lag problem on the sound. But don't quote me on that. I'm going to have another play with it today and a bit more of a practice. I'm going to try and practice up to the end of the game. Super Potion. I'm going to try and practice up to the end of Beautiful Joe. Just see how it goes. It should be alright. It should be alright, I think. It's just annoying. That's what it is. It's just annoying. I might have to put it through a few more programs and stuff. So the quality might be dip a bit. But anyway. And as next week, I'll be going home for Christmas. I can have access to a lot more of my games that are stored at home and not here, up where I am in my house. So, right, here we go. This is what I want. This is Dageki. This is, it's not a black exclusive, but it's found more easily in black than it is in white. White has another one similar, but it's red. So, you want... This is probably the best fighting type on the route. We do have a little one, I can't remember his name, Gorora, whatever. Anyway, basically he's a fighting type as well, but he's a Machop, so again you'll have to evolve him through trade. So I say this guy is probably good. He's got a massive base stat for attack, and especially for this early on in the game. He doesn't evolve, so he's like the Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee these are, but he is pretty strong, and obviously the gym is normal type, fighting type with a huge base attack stat against normal types. Well, you can see where this is going, can't you, folks? You can see where this is going. But yeah, so we really want to catch this. Really want to catch this guy, and I do. And he's going to become an integral part of the team. I'm trying to think. I keep saying that for every Pokemon nearly, but I'm trying to think what's it. I think my team at the minute is Sarah, Munna, Shimama. It's going to be this Dageki, Mogru, and what's the last one? I completely blanked. What's the last? I have another one. I do have another Pokemon. Oh, I have a Hiapu, but I don't know if it's going to be that good. So I'm leveling it up maybe for a Surf. Can he learn Surf actually? Oh, I don't know. We'll find someone. There are water Pokemon in this room. There's Otoratu or something. A little bit of a weird looking water type, but it's a basic water type. You can't go wrong with it, I guess, if you want a water type. So. A couple more trainers. All fighting type up here. And back into English. So yeah, it's weird how some stuff's translated and some stuff isn't. But in all fairness, I'm happy that just some of it's been translated. You know, it's a great thing these guys have done to try and help us play this game. Now this Big Rock here, if you come with a fighting type in your party, every day you can smash it and get a star piece, and that's worth quite a bit. So you know, it might be worth hanging around it. If you forget to play it like I do and you're stuck in the same town, then you know, it's just going back and some cheeky money, and it's quite easy. Anyway, so cut ahead here to being healed, and we'll get the last item in this area around here, and that'll be it for this part really. So yeah, thanks for watching. Next part I think we'll face the gym leader. So this is Colsned. Catch you on the flip side.